Hello, happy Vlogmas day 3. It has been a nice busy day again. When do I not have a busy day? I don't know. Going through cancer treatment, having 5 children, then being on holidays, being a wife, having an enormous house to keep tidy. I have busy days every day, unless I have decided I need to rest. But today was a busy day. Actually, there was a fairly slow paced day at the beginning of the day. It was a little bit overcast, so I hung out some washing inside. Then I did a load of delicate hand washing type of things, only hand washing in the wool cycle of the washing machine, and I hung that outside. It didn't fully dry, so I had to hang it inside at the end of the day. Biggest thing I did this morning before going to a function was take Trent to get a haircut. He had begged for him not to get a haircut. At school, they're quite strict about their hair being not touching their eyebrows, not being over their ears, and it was the end of the year and he was looking quite shaggy. One of my sons had been told to get a haircut. Trent did his best to look as neat and tidy as he could so that he could get a non-regulation haircut. If you know anything about teen boys at the moment, the fades are all the go. So he got a low fade haircut and is quite proud of himself. So yeah, that's what happened for him today. And after getting his haircut, which cost way too much money, but anyways, Alex and I went as business people to an event at the beautiful Gabonbar homestead for Movement Day Australia, which is a group of people who are promoting unity within the body of Christ in different cities. In this one's Movement Day Australia, so it's all over Australia. And it was wonderful hearing all these different people talking about the amazing things that Christians are doing. Even they're all from different churches, but they're all banding together and just making a difference in their cities by feeding the poor, businesses getting together and creating businesses that can earn money to help people out more and for Christians to be able to be more effective. And yeah, so it was just really inspiring hearing those stories, and makes you, as a business owner with Alex's business, just want to do more that can help people out.
Now it's a matter of how does the church mature in oneness, in their unity together, their trust and their relational unity. And what we're seeing, which is what you already know, is that when that happens, that releases something amazing in terms of provision and opportunity. And we're also seeing just favour with the social sector, favour with the government sector, favour with the police sector, not made by us, supernatural favour.
Then we came back home and yeah, just doing family life. Trent had made dinner, which is lovely, and just trying to edit this before I go to bed. I'm not sure whether I'll post it at night, because it seems like posting at night the last couple of nights has not been seen by quite as many people. So who knows, I may end up posting this in the morning. And in the morning, I need to go to Brisbane for treatment. So I am hoping that this treatment can keep going ahead. A little bit of arthritis, but not enough, in my opinion, to stop it. So yes, hopefully we'll have another hit of this treatment and keep hitting this cancer hard. So I will keep you posted on tomorrow's happening. Oh my gosh, quick editing note. I forgot. A very exciting thing that happened in the morning was Imogen went out to check on the guinea pigs, and there were 4 little babies there.
I hate those white ones. Don't look very good.
I used to have a white one when I was little. It had the very original name of Snowy.
The white one's for one.
Look at them.
Look at their...
4 is crazy.
The red eyes look spooky though. I love the tricolour ones. They're so cute.
I like that one.
Well, I've got tips on.
Hello, little
Why
guys.
isn't the mother protecting it?
Where's the mother?
Minnie.
We'd get her off. I remember when Minnie was just a baby. Back in my day.
Back in your day. Back in the
Minnie
old
figures it out
days.
so quick.
Minnie's
So
so
cute.
small.
Like rabbits, they just multiply.
Oh, they need new grass though, don't they?
Yeah. But you
See, I
don't
was
want
about
to move
to
them
move
with
them.
them.
Yeah.
And we're not really meant to touch them.
And then you came running in, Trent.
I'm going to fast forward. No, not fast forward. Backtrack. Back to October now. Yesterday when I was editing the video, I thought, I ended showing you my terribly dirty oven, which looked even worse when it had soaked and all the stuff was kind of loose there. And I thought, it's a shame I didn't get a nice shot of it being clean. And today when I was going through my videos, I thought, I did have a nice shot of the clean oven. And then I had a little talk about whatever afterwards. So here's my clean oven.
It's not perfect, but that's as good as I'm going to get it for now. And Alex is just going to come and put the shelves in for me, and I'm going to start cooking dinner. And the top, very annoyingly, all the corners are still black. And then Trent melted a plastic bag on it the other day. Oh, life. End of the day, I am so tired. I made chicken quesadillas for dinner for the kids before they went all out to youth. Jonty didn't. We watched Wrexham, started watching Wrexham with Jonty and Alex. Jonty's back to studying now. And the kitchen is a big mess. Oh, see, there it is. Actually, at the end of the Brisbane, when I was in Brisbane, I felt this pain. And if you see that silver line, that's where the initial surgery happened. That little blue dot, that's where they line up for radiation. But the little silver line goes straight down. That's where they initially cut the tumour out. And sometimes that just aches in there. And I'm pretty sure it's musculoskeletal because it's when I'm using my arm and that, it can hurt. Anyway, it really started hurting as I was finishing making up dinner, and I just thought, I've been scrubbing that darn oven, and I didn't even finish I just realized I never went back into the bathroom to put everything away, so hopefully the kids did that. But I scrubbed the bathroom and the cupboard in the bathroom, and I did all the folding, except there's another basket of washing that the triplets brought in, so that needs to be folded now. They got that off the line. Anyway, all of that to say, this is what I end up doing quite a lot. I'm too tired. The kids are going to come home tired. That is going to have to get cleaned up. Tomorrow, Alex will probably help out and he'll load the dishwasher or something. Some of the kids will help him out, repack it. But yeah, I have obviously overdone it. So when that happens, I just need to rest more and listen to my body. So I immediately listened to my body and sat down. That's why I kicked back, watched some TV. And tomorrow, if I'm feeling a little bit sore, I'll just play it really low key. I'm tired, so just trying to get my medications into me and go and have a shower before the kids come home from youth. Alex has gone to pick them up. It was a later youth group today because they're all doing exciting things. Well, the boys are exciting. They're doing rock climbing. Imogen's doing painting, which she really loves, but she's really disappointed that the girls aren't doing rock climbing. I think they're eating sundaes and painting, which is good, but she's like on the trampoline, and the boys are calling out to her saying, you know, what rotten luck she has that she's not going mountain climbing. And she's like, sorry, rock climbing. And she was like, yeah, the boys get to do fit and healthy things and we just get to go to the church and make ourselves fat. Anyway, oh dear. Bit of a thing with female stereotypes. It does annoy me a bit, but at the same time, you know, there are girls that really like painting, but there's boys that really like painting too. I think they should flip it up next time. The girls should go rock climbing and the boys should go painting. She said that they were trying to be thoughtful of the amount of money it would cost, but I'd be happy to pay $5 more and let her, and spend the same amount on her as the boys and let her go rock climbing. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Good night.
And yeah, then I go into, I think the next day, after all of that chaotic house cleaning, I felt like I might have overdone it, but being cancer patient, as I'm going to explain to you, you just never know. Sometimes you just think, I've overdone it. Other things like, I'm overdone it, but is that cancer there? And am I feeling particularly bad because there's actual cancer that's flaring up and I've overdone it and flared up the cancer? Or is this just a coincidence and there's cancer there and I've overdone it? Or whatever, I don't know. And like, it's not much as me being dramatic, because sometimes I do play it down and go, oh, it will be fine, it's just this. And then I'll find out, no, it really was cancer. So it really was something that you needed to worry about. But anyway, I guess I don't have to worry about everything, because I love that scripture where it says, cast all your anxieties onto the Lord. And that's what I try to do as much as possible, because it gives me peace and it helps me get through the day without worrying too much, because I can't add a single hair to my head. What was the scripture? Anyway, I can't improve things by worrying. So I just try and give it to God and just keep smiling. Okay.
Well, it's the end of Saturday. I've just got a herbal tea, a sleepy tea, and I've mixed some arthritis powder in it. Today I made this, I cheated. These are like whole food chocolate biscuits, but they are a packet mix that I picked up cheap. And so I'm just having my biggie because, yeah, my chest has really been sore. And yeah, in true cancer form, it's right along where that scar is. So it's most likely, it does hurt from time to time. So it's most likely just the pain of where it's been cut. But when it happens, it always worries me a little bit, because I always think, well, is it also because the tumor is right? Like, you know, the tumor grew back. So the tumor is in that area there. So is it actually the tumor pressing on that sensitive part? And I am telling myself, it's happened before, you're still okay. But obviously, you know, you do what you do, and then occasionally you've realized, oh, pushed it too hard, that was the limit. So yep, today I've just been prioritizing rest and letting everything settle down, and I've only got 2 days to wait, and I've got scans, so we will find out exactly what is going on by Thursday this week. And in the meantime, I'm going to eat my little biscuit and finish watching, well, you can't see, it's not an iconic pity I haven't got it frozen on where Sandra Bullock is. My old favourite movie, While You Were Sleeping. I used to watch that so often back in the 90s. So tonight I just didn't want to watch anything new. I just went back to an old favourite. Okay, I am definitely not looking glamorous today. I actually just threw on this headband because that furry fuzzy is my hair today, and I am in my Space Invaders shirt, which I use as my pajama shirt. Alex bought it for me, but I'm like, there's no way I would ever be wearing a Space Invaders shirt out. Plus, I didn't play Space Invaders. I played Pac-Man in the 80s. he played Space Invaders, so it's nostalgic for him, not me. But I have stayed in my pajamas all day, which I have not done in a very long time. But at 3:30, I woke up. Been waking up at 5:30, and I haven't been going to sleep early enough or waking up in the night. And 5:30 has been fine, but I've been a bit on the tired side, and I was really worried that I would not go back to sleep at 3:30 because I was feeling wide awake. And I had been on the fentanyl patches, and that had been keeping me asleep while I was on the really high dose of steroids. So the fentanyl patches I have not been using, and I have been given sleeping tablets, and I had checked because I'm like, well, I'm getting to sleep, so I don't really want to take a sleeping tablet before bed when I might just fall to sleep anyway. And I was told, no, you can just take it when you wake up if you want. So at 3:30, I thought, okay, this will probably make me sleep in a little bit, but then I'll be up and I can go about my day. I woke up at 10 o'clock. I was so sound, and I went like this to feel if Alex was there. And then I'm like, oh, I might have slept in a fair bit. He might not be there and then I looked at my watch, it was 10 o'clock. But then I was like really groggy, and I didn't get up into the kitchen until 10:30 because I need to take my thyroid tablet half an hour before I eat. So that meant I couldn't have breakfast till 11 o'clock. And that means I can't have my steroid until 11 o'clock. So now all the timing is out for that. Anyway, and now I'm not sure how I'm going to going to sleep tonight. But, once I got up and I had my breakfast, I was just really tired. And I ended up going back to bed, and I went back to sleep. I think I did that twice. And then when I woke up, I realized it was time for the kids to come home. So I have some bananas that needed to be used. So I quickly whipped out a batch of banana muffins for the kids for afternoon tea. They arrived home while they were in the oven. I then was feeling not so great and was sitting on the lounge chair. Didn't even hear the oven go off. So Emmy pulled them out. They were a little bit overcooked. But of course, they all went, and they weren't burnt. They were just on the quite brown side. And finally, yesterday, if you look at me on Instagram, I'm happyheart75 on Instagram. I think I commented recently that I wanted to get my embroidery back out. So it's not that far along, but I've been doing more leaves. A needle just fell out. Is that still attached? Yes, it is. So I've really been enjoying doing the embroidery, and I am really enjoying that it is not cross-stitch. Because when I was a girl, all I would do is, I told you Mum started teaching me just general embroidery stitches. Sounds like Trent needs to go feed Roxy. It's getting really late. Dinner is supposed to be getting made. I have been flopping around. Also, I'm not sure whether maybe I've been a little bit sick because I have had to go to the toilet a lot. I was definitely sick, and took me a few days to get over that one. But it's just one of those things, because I can have little patches of unwell. Sometimes I just don't know when I'm sick until afterwards. I go, oh, I was actually sick then, just regular people sick. So anyway, I've got a weird life. So maybe it's not just the sleeping tablet. I don't know. But I need to get dinner ready. I could have asked the kids to do something, but I wasn't even feeling like I wanted. That just felt like a lot of energy. So I just sat here listening to an audiobook, which I'm almost finished, Richard Osman. I love Richard Osman. I've fallen in love with the Thursday Murder Clubs. Just been finishing off his newest book, We Solve Murders, which has been very entertaining in his style. And I thought I'll just sew a few more leaves in my embroidery. And now I've realised it's dinner time. And yep, I just decided I'm staying. When it was 3 o'clock, I'm like, I'm staying. There's kids. What? Oh, that was Alex. We just had what are we doing for dinner? He's going up to just buy some meatballs, and we're just going to throw spaghetti sauce and pasta. There's stuff in the cupboard like this. I've got a really full pantry, but then I don't have too much meat except for chicken. We've had chicken for the last 3 nights. So we're just doing an easy dinner. And tomorrow morning I need to be in Brisbane at 9:30 a.m, which means negotiating traffic.
Hey, thanks for getting to the end. If you did and you haven't subscribed, hey, can you go and subscribe now? Because I think that we're going to be great friends. So I'd love you to be a part of my Cancer Chronicles. And please like this video, because obviously if you got to the end, we need to share that love and get this out to more people. And it really does help when you like and subscribe, and more people can find out about what it's like living with cancer and still smiling. So thank you so much for also being a reason that I smile, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.